Nothing but go in.
Seems to be a theme.
Yeah,
Once
and
or twice there.
Vi doesn't really fit it with a Nidalee as well, because Nidalee you want to split push pretty much for the entire.
Dark Passage is not afraid to try to make plays ahead or behind. The match is about to get underway, so show the team some love and tweet hashtag AHQ win or DP win to @LOL Esports, and we'll be checking in to see who you think will take that victory.
So I actually wouldn't be surprised if we're going to see a lot of
mid lane, and that's something that was really awesome about this last matchup is there are great trades between these teams. Now we're going to see that Destiny towards the top lane. That Fabulous jumps out. They're going to give this one to Prides. He is forced to use his flash, but they do pick up first blood.
Yeah, to me, though, the fact that Fabulous didn't press the range advantage earlier on in the game is a pretty big win for Prides. The mid game there will be strong. Plus, that's the Leona. Pow!
Bada bing, bada boom. Touch goes down in the bottom lane. Slow lane in this top side right here, like you're saying, Jet. Fabulous not really pressuring on one of his main champions and allowing himself to really be taken out here. Pride's coming up strong on this one. Another Blade Surge to keep himself closed in. Great use of his follow-up.
And this was their power spike for Aurelia we talked about here. Again, level 6 from Nidalee. She doesn't really get anything extra. And they're both building towards the Trinity Force. Fabulous, you might end up dying here.
Indeed. Not going to be able to get a heal for himself. He walks in for one last paper cut, and he goes down.
All in potential.
Pressure in mid lane sets a kill up in the top lane.
Dark Passage can get out of this. We did see when AHQ started to take a hold last time, they were making some desperate moves, but those desperate moves ended up putting them farther behind. Up just a little bit. Prides looking to get deep on this one. Finds Crystal level 10 to level 8. He is not long for this world. One more transcendent shot.
Nice.
Right to the ankles.
Well played by Prides here, moving down. He actually was looking also for the diamond to now. He might come anyway.
Whether it's a hook or the sun, Green Tea's spot on with his lockdowns, but they cannot follow up a nice monsoon by touch there.
It's not over yet, though.
Nas providing himself with a kick. Touch trying to flash out of that one, and it looks
a lot of help.
Wow, they are just going to close down on this mid turret right now. Naru's going to be going down. AHQ picking up Dark Passage, trying to make those plays.
Any windows here for him to sneak in? Not bot lane, not mid lane. He needs to be able to use it. He's just getting caught. There it is.
Ooh, this could be bad. That was a nice assault and battery, but where's the follow-up? They don't have any slow to continue this fight. A Howling Gale to maybe come out.
No.
Teleport from Prides, and he's going to start locking it down with the fight. He starts off. He comes in with a double buff, so he's probably going to be going hard under this. The turret's going to follow after. One more Blade Surge, and Prides is having the time of his life.
That is all of the top lane ganks. Fast hit with his Blade Surge on the first target to get it and have the reset onto touch.
Oh, it was one. This is unfair.
Oh,
it's 4 people.
Fabulous. Green Tea's like, I want a piece. Give me a piece here. A teleport up to the top lane. Pride's still going now onto Crystal. He's going to get another one for himself, and this is just getting a little crazy. Now giving Fabulous his main champion. Pride's now to the bottom lane. He goes for Holy Phoenix here. Not being able to use the Relentless Pursuit to get out of this. Oh, collateral damage. One more shot. Nobody's going to be in range. Oh, he can't smoke him out. They're going to get out of this one alive. Fabulous in the top lane. Oh my gosh, they cannot keep him alive for more than 2 minutes. 18 on the clock to keep that momentum up.
And we might see the same solo lane setup for them against EDG if they can, because if they can snowball Prides, we've just seen it right here. He can take over the game.
Pride's getting himself into a 4v1, but everybody else is able to come in and play. Beautiful job to take down Touch.
Get counted on, but it's 13-0 and a 9,000 gold lead. Make it 10 after this dragon.
Again, we're just going to have to see Dark Passage try and set up.
However, the split push is working for AHQ. They need to make this one go in, and that's...
The kind of rule of thumb here was you're not supposed to leave anybody else on your team. Crystal was looking for a few more wards as Touch backed off. A little bit of vision. We've seen the Howling Gale take the Baron. Will it happen for Touch? Looks like, they just turned off of it on this one. Naru's going to be a focus. Green Tea just missing the Zenith, but the Ignite is able to burn him out on the last tick. A few more shots. Pride picks up 7-0-3 on the game.
From it, and actually opens up as well, because the entire team of AHQ is now moving away from the Baron. So all the wards they placed before will now get removed, and they actually have to start over once again. You never really want to just have everyone running away from this.
Nice scrying orb. AHQ throws down the solar flare from over the wall, causing Naru to go into a spirit rush, but he's forced back to the team. That's the third in the flash over the wall. Great positioning to kind of cause chaos. The rest of Dark Passage cannot really catch up to the fight to do any damage to Naz or continue the damage, and they just lose Naru. Him go down, they cannot find a way back into this one just yet, and that's props to AHQ. Once again, Crystal going very deep on that one. The desperate play is coming out. Looks like the inhibitor will fall here in the mid lane, and it looks like AHQ will be able to go around the horn with pretty nice wave pushing in each of the outside lanes.
But again, I mean, control Westor, but otherwise, I mean, they're being able to hold off and actually go for a kill.
So close. Oh, he knows. He's just kind of hanging out. That sigh every time they
get a lead against EDG. If they're not able to close out the game, EDG will come back and become super strong.
Ooh, there goes Green Tea going down. There's a bit of a hit. Touch with a nice ultimate, so they can't follow up. Oops. Crystal is just kind of locked in place. He needs the collateral damage. They're going to go on to the next inhibitor turret here, and this looks like it could be grim. Holy Phoenix goes down rather, not coming back up from the ashes. 22-1. DP picks up one of those kills for himself. And it looks like it is a force of 8.
Baron's coming from base.
Baron is their ADD to focus and getting more of the objectives in the base. Right now,
should be able to get this one.
Gonna go back to this one, and it should be safe enough. You are right, Deficio. Oh, very close. Seen that before.
Naz look like they're gonna be able to catch Garnet. He is one little too close.
Oh, run away. No way. Faster. He can't get away. He's dead. He goes down.
He had the right idea, though. He actually was like, okay. Is there anyone waiting here?
Oh. Pride's diving in. Westor on the outside. The wild cards practically pass through the entire team. And the HP bars of Dark Passage just getting obliterated. Touch is going to be running outside the base. He says, follow me. You do not want our Nexus. But they will. AHQ gets the surrender bow from Dark Passage. And they Nexusize their right to victory.
Look at the scoreboard there. 27 kills to 2. Definitely the better team in this matchup.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it was all about Westor and Prides in the start. Both gangs from Westor went to the top lane. They got kills onto Fabulous up there, got Prides rolling, got the tower. Didn't even care about the dragon, gave it to Dark Passage just to snowball Prides. And obviously it paid off because suddenly he could just teleport down to bottom lane, pick up some more kills, and take over the game, to be honest, together with Westor.
Prides is a guy you need to shut down because he plays with a lot of it. He comes out very strong for the team, and we saw Westor making that a point in the early part of the game. Strong play from all of the AHQ members in this one.
Still really scary, the fact you can have like 20 kills to 0, and you still use, what were we, 34 minutes into the game to actually finish it here. I mean, because at first they were baiting the Baron for like 5-6 minutes. Dark Passage managed to always, interrupt them, and
yeah. The nice thing is they still were able to pull off that nice victory in front of the home crowd.
For sure.
There hasn't been too much to cheer about. TPA obviously having their struggles in the group stage. AHQ struggling as well. This is the last hope, really, from the GPL region. They lose one more game, they're out. But I totally agree. The story of this game is how long it took after their initial surge.
And they can't do it against EDG. If they do manage to pull off a great early game, you